What is up, everybody? RetroWolf88 here, and I'm joined by a couple of my favorite YouTube channels, that being RetroRivals and DoYouNerd. So we have Scott and Jen from RetroRivals, and we have Tom and Lacey from DoYouNerd, and we're doing something really fun today. I'm going to pit these two couples against each other in a video game trivia game that I created. Now, I say that I created it, but all of these questions, of course, I pulled off the internet. But the way I structured the trivia game, I came up with that myself. So there's at least a little bit of creativity there, just a little bit. But the winner of this trivia game is not only going to get bragging rights, but they're also going to get a $20 digital code for either the Nintendo Switch eShop, PlayStation Store, or the Xbox Store. So the winner will get a $20 digital code for one of those stores, whichever one you choose. So that is.
I don't even buy games. How do you do that?
Right? Yeah. I don't know. I guess you'll have to figure it out. But so we're going to do a trivia game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some of these questions are pretty damn devious. So put your thinking caps on. And but before we do that, I want to give you guys the opportunity to talk about your YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and start off with RetroRivals. If you guys would just take a minute or two just to describe your YouTube channel and where people can find you.
Yeah, sure.
Go for it, Jen.
Oh, I knew you were going to do that. You know what? We're just, I guess, a crazy couple talking about games and basically anything that comes to our mind.
Crazy Canucks.
Crazy Canucks from Canada, obviously Canucks. We just have fun. We do whatever comes to our mind. If it
started off as collecting,
yeah,
and then it's grown into like, well,
DIYs.
Yeah, we decided to kind of create this entire game room around a space where we want to entertain all our friends and everything, and we need background for YouTube after we started, right? So.
Yeah. We're like, let's put the games in there.
Yeah. So where can people find you?
You can find us on YouTube primarily, and on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and all the links are pretty much in our YouTube channel as well.
Perfect, perfect. All right, DoYouNerd, go ahead and tell everybody about your channel and where they can find you.
Well, I just took notes off them. We're a crazy couple about being... I know. That's where I was getting hung up.
What are we then?
But no, we're just a married couple who happen to be into pretty much all the same nerdy stuff together, and we started a channel as kind of an insurance backup in case someone's like, "There's no way you had that much crap in your house." Yes, there was a way. But we like to talk about all the things that we are into, whether it's video games, board games, I think some comic books. You might have one or two toys.
A couple of toys, yeah. We like to bring awareness to events that are happening around the world and locally. Try to get people to look into their own local events that are going on.
Oh, yeah. You know, sometimes when the world is having events. Yes, but a lot of times people don't know about the smaller ones in their area and everything. You don't have to drive as far and stuff, but it's always fun to check those out because, you know, like-minded people, like with YouTube, it's always fun to share all of that.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and at Retro Refresh.
That's right.
And usually when we're playing hide and seek, I just hide behind the bar because convenience, and I can...
There you go.
That's the best place to hide.
Yeah. There you go. So, and of course, I will leave a link or all the links to all of your YouTube channels, your social media, all that good stuff in the description down below. Highly encourage everybody watching, if you have not checked out DoYouNerd or RetroRivals, highly encourage you to go check out their channels. They're a lot of fun. They put out great content, and they're just great people all around. So check them out. All right. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the game and how it's going to work. All right, so first thing we need to figure out is who is going to go first and who's going to be team 1 and team 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 100, And
I'm happy you're doing that because I feel like the both of us would be like, no, you go first. And they'd be like, no, you go first. And we're like,
Pretty
no,
much,
you go
yeah.
first. Yep.
Exactly. So I want you guys to guess a number between 1 and 100. Whoever guesses closest to my number will be team 1 and go first. So write it down on a piece of paper and then show it to the screen after everybody's written it down, of course.
No, you don't get to write your own number. We're a team.
Oh.
Your team
Your
member
number
already
sucks.
decided. No, it
Your number
doesn't.
sucks.
It makes
I'm gonna
sense.
put my number under. I'll put my number on top of your number. You'll like my number better.
I knew you were going to put that number, but it's not the number we're using.
That's the best number.
Has everybody picked the number?
I have picked a number.
Yes.
All right. So let's see it. What number did you choose?
It's small. I should have picked it. 88. It
Okay.
just felt natural.
And do you nerd?
Well, Bill and Ted said it best with 69.
And the number is 69.
Look, woman.
Yes.
Look.
He wrote 69, but I was like, RetroWolf 88. I'm going to go 88.
I might have to give Do You Nerd some bonus points to start off with for
I
guessing.
think you should. I think you need to take points away from us.
All right. Get you started in the negative.
See, you guys were trying to suck up, and we were just trying to be weird.
But half of us wanted to be weird, and it was the first thing I thought of, but I was like, seems too easy.
Yeah.
If it was that easy, I would have got it.
Oh.
Oh, man. All right. So we've got team 1, Do You Nerd, and team 2, Retro Rivals. So this is the scoreboard. As you get questions right and get questions wrong, we're going to come over here and plug in your positive or negative points because you can get positive or negative points in this game. And your points will stay totaled automatically in these two cells here. Green for team 1, yellow for team 2. All right.
Okay.
So with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump to round 1. Here is how round 1 is going to work. In round 1, you're going to be presented with a question. Team 1 will go first. And in round 1, they're all multiple choice questions. Okay.
Okay.
You're going to have 6 choices. And how it works is if you get the question right, whoever goes first, if they get the question right, you get 100 points.
Oh no, go ahead to me now.
If you get the question wrong, it's going to go to the other team. The other team can optionally choose to try to answer the question. And the reason I say optionally is because if you get it right, you'll get 50 points. But if you get it wrong, you'll lose 50 points. So it's going to be a gamble.
Oh.
So, all right. Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do You Nerd, you will be going first on the first question. And as soon as I get done reading the question and the answers, you will have a time limit of 1 minute to come up with an answer. And our first question is, what is the best-selling game of all time? Is it Grand Theft Auto 5, Tetris, Wii Sports, Minecraft, Superman 64, or Pokemon Red/Blue? Your time starts now.
Well,
That's my guess.
after the nerd this video out, I'm pretty sure 60-Man 64 clinched it.
Yeah.
But
Do we click on the answer?
Nope. You'll just call it out, and then I'll click on it, and you'll find out if it's right or not.
ooh, I mean, I'm gonna go with.
30 seconds.
That's what I was thinking.
But
But
I'm
the
really
other
wondering
one.
about the other.
Oh, that's a toughie. Oh, that's a toughie.
20 seconds.
All right, let's try Tetris, but I'm
All right.
not feeling too strong about this.
All right.
Should be.
Tetris is your answer. And the correct answer. Oh, crap. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Technical difficulty. We're good. That is incorrect. So, sorry. Retro Rivals. If you want to, you can try to take a guess. You know Tetris isn't the
You
right
can't get
answer.
on the same page as usual. Right?
We're between two, and
Okay.
I'll explain
Okay.
why I say, okay, he says D, and I think that's a really good answer. at the same time, how many Grand Theft Auto 5s have there been? Like,
Yeah.
everybody's like, hey, why don't you make a Grand Theft Auto 6 already? I'm like, no, we're going to do 5 one more time on every console imaginable.
The problem with Minecraft, wasn't it free for a while? I don't know if that counts as copies.
No, I don't think Minecraft was ever free.
No?
No, I don't believe so.
I'm sticking with mine. Sticking with the D.
Sticking with the D.
We're gonna. That's what she said.
There you go.
We got one. Let's try D.
Yeah, that's what she said.
And the correct answer is the D. Minecraft.
Should have got that 69 earlier.
Minecraft is
This
the
guy
best
right
selling
here is
game.
going to be so disappointed. I'm just going to take this off now.
So the score is 0-50, but there's still plenty of opportunity to get points. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question, and Retro Rivals will get to start off on this one. And the next question is, what is the best-selling game console of all time? Is it the PlayStation 2, the Nintendo Wii, the Nintendo DS family, meaning, you know, every DS in the Nintendo DS family, the PlayStation 4, Game Boy / Game Boy Color, or is it the Virtual Boy?
Does the
Wow,
DS
I don't
family
think
include
it's
Uncle
virtual.
Rico?
Uncle Rico. And your time starts now.
Damn it, Scott.
Virtual
My
Boy,
answer
but they'll
is-
never get
I
it.
know.
I'm just waiting on her confirmation. I already have my answer.
Fine, but I kind of think it's D this time, but let's go with A. We're going to
D on
switch, and we're going to
Okay.
go with A.
All right. We are going with A, the PlayStation 2, and that is the correct answer.
Why am I even
She has
here?
the D on the brain now.
All right. That is another 100 points for Retro Rivals. And the next question goes to Do You Nerd? And that question is, what part of the world brings in the most revenue in gaming? Is it the United States, Europe, China, Antarctica, Canada, or Japan?
Little known fact. As we learned
Penguins.
from Billy Madison, penguins love to drink, and when they're drunk, they spend a lot
They
on
do.
video games, but not quite as much as I'm thinking China.
Okay. Is that going to be your answer? All
You
right.
gonna trust me with this one? Oh no.
All right. We are going with China, and that is the correct answer.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Nice.
I wasn't even on my radar.
Yay.
I figure any country where the movie World of Warcraft does well enough to merit a sequel.
True.
Mhm.
Very true.
That is a good point. And the next question goes to Retro Rivals, and that question is, what game character did Robin Williams name his daughter after? Was it Princess Peach, Waluigi, Waluigi, Tifa Lockhart, or Tifa Lockhart, however the hell you pronounce that, Laura Croft, Princess Zelda, or Samus Aran? Or Aaron. I don't
You know
know how
for
you
sure?
pronounce that.
I'm pretty.
I was kind of leaning that way, too.
Yep.
E. Zelda. Princess Zelda.
Lacey's going crazy over there. And that is the correct answer.
I
Excellent.
would like to point out a technicality. Her first name is not Princess. So
Yeah, right.
There you guys.
That is true. That is true.
I knew it.
And the next question goes to Do You Nerd? Which U.S. president said no to voicing the president in Fallout 3? Was it Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Donald Trump, Abraham Lincoln, or George H.W. Bush?
You give us a question.
This one's a tricky one.
Time. I don't know.
So, was he president at the time or not?
Too many letters going on.
You do.
I really don't know this one. You want to try to take a guess at it?
And you can guess. There's no penalty to guessing since you're starting the question.
Ooh, there's only penalty to us, so we'd be guessing.
30 seconds.
You think so?
I don't know. I just
Really?
have a weird feeling.
I was thinking F.
Really?
But what do you think?
I don't know.
Let's go with you this
Okay,
time.
fine. Donald Trump.
We going with Donald Trump? All right.
Alton's going for the B.
That is incorrect. All right. Retro Rivals, do you want to gamble and take a guess, or do you want to pass?
What are you thinking?
That's that's strictly a guess.
Do you want to take the chance?
You tell me.
I guess.
Let's gamble and go with C.
All right, going with C, George W. Bush, and that is incorrect. So Retro Rivals loses 50 points. And the correct
What is the
answer
correct answer?
is Bill Clinton.
Really?
Yep.
I
Bill
I
Clinton.
feel like Bill. See, I thought Bill would have been down for it.
I think we should have a buy. We're in Canada. We don't follow these guys.
That is true. That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Actually, I probably know more about U.S. politics than I know about Canadian politics.
That's because
it's more out there.
U.S. politics is absolutely
They
insane.
make a little bit more of a show of it.
Like
I
a
think.
Jerry Springer show.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. We are perfectly civil over here.
Next up, Retro Rivals. What video game movie grossed the highest in theaters? Was it Super Mario Bros., Prince of Persia, Warcraft, Rampage, Angry Birds movie, or Detective Pikachu? Your time starts now.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking because it's the newest one
It's
out.
either that or that.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the newest one out. / it's
Yeah.
probably not fixed for inflation. You know what I mean? So we're thinking.
Do you give it?
F?
All right, are we going with F?
Yeah.
I'll give you an F.
All right, and that is not the correct answer.
I wonder
So,
if it was the other one.
do you want to gamble and go for it?
You want to try it?
Yeah, go for it.
You're thinking about.
I'm thinking World of Warcraft because it's better.
Okay, is that your answer?
Yeah.
All right,
Ooh.
and that is the correct
Wow.
answer.
Good job.
Nice.
That was
Wasn't even on my radar.
There's a lot of people here.
So that's 50 points for Do You Nerd. All right, and the next question goes to Do You Nerd, and that question is, what is the Sega Master System called in Japan? Is it called the Sega Master Console, the Sega SG-1000, the Sega Mark System, the Sega Dreamcast 360, the Sega Challenger, or the Sega Mark III?
Are we going to friend?
I'm purely guessing at it.
Ooh,
He's going to hurt you if you don't get this right.
he really will. I feel like this one wasn't on here until he saw the shirt I was
I
wearing.
know. He's like, ooh, this sounds like a
I'm thinking one of those, but I'm not. I think that might have been different.
Okay, well then go for the other one if you think it was different.
Forgive me, Sega head. I think I'm going to try F, the Sega Mark III.
You sure you don't want to go with the Sega Dreamcast 360?
You know, that was my other choice. The fact that it's thinking about Halo really had me.
I had no clue.
You got it. You got it. All right, and that puts you in the lead by 50 points.
Holy
But
cow. I don't know. How that's,
there's still a
think
lot
that-
of game.
I think the rivals might have had too much to drink before they started, so this could be a little.
No, we don't drink at all. This is
That's not even
Kool-Aid.
possible.
Kool-Aid, right. Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
All right, Retro Rivals. Next question goes to you, and that question is, how many different shapes of blocks are there in Tetris? Is it 5? Is it 8, 9, 7, 6, or 69, 420?
No. I'm drawing them.
Oh, that's smart. Drawing them out. It's a good idea.
Get the T.
Yeah, there's the T
was
one.
also
That's the same as that.
No, because it's like
Just rotate.
no, it's not because that's
okay.
an L. You're gonna get kicked off the team.
Yeah, probably. It's a solid guess.
I think that's what it is. I think.
You got like 15 seconds.
Go for it.
I'm going to go 6. E.
Okay. And that is incorrect. So, do you nerd? Do you want to take a gamble?
4. Here's my guess. 'Cause I don't think we've had count.
Which one you forgot?
I don't know.
I'm thinking
5.
5.
A.
A.
Okay. And that is also incorrect.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, you guys lose 50 points, but you're tied. So, there is that. And the correct answer
It's a
is
brand new game.
7.
7. Which one am I missing?
Oh, I know which one we're missing now.
Which one were you
The
missing?
T block.
Yep.
Ah, the T
We
block.
had the T block.
Yeah, we have the like
We didn't.
straight line, the one individual, the 4,
Mhm.
the like, 6, and it's not quite an L.
Mhm.
It's like a short L, and then the long L.
Yeah, I can't even name them all off. So,
The Z. The Z.
Oh,
The
yes,
Z.
the
The Z.
Z.
oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that one.
Yes,
That one's easy to forget because that piece sucks.
that
Nobody
does
sucks.
suck. I'm drawing it now. I can't
And the
even
next
draw it.
question goes to Do You Nerd? And that question is, what is the first game console to be used with a TV? Is it the Atari 2600, the ColecoVision, the Fairchild Channel F, the Intellivision, the PlayStation 5, or the Magnavox Odyssey?
Thinking PS5.
I'm thinking
PS5.
it's got to be that one. I mean, if Chronic Spartan has taught us anything,
I believe it is the Magnavox Odyssey.
That's your answer?
Yes.
All right. And that is correct.
Good
Awesome
job.
job.
Although I was
Awesome.
very worried it might have been the
I thought
Fairchild
it
for
was
some
the
reason.
Fairchild.
That one was freaking me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's awesome that y'all got that right. I would not have got that right.
I had no clue.
Yeah, that's
No.
Make
kind of
sure
a
you have your overlays, otherwise you just got 2 glowing balls.
Oh.
We got an ointment for that.
All right. So, Retro Rivals. Here we go. What was Mario's first profession? Was he a plumber, a carpenter, an electrician, a porn star,
Mustache.
Wow, wow.
a truck driver, or a brick mason? And your time starts now.
Do you know what kills me? We had a Maria trivia. This was on it last year. We sat all 5 of us around the table, and I'm not entirely 100% sure. Can I phone a friend?
Go with the obvious, sir, because I don't know.
It wasn't. It's not that though.
It's got to be F then.
No, I think it's B.
Go with B then.
I think it's B. Let's go B.
He's Jesus, not Jesus.
Are we going with B?
I
We're
guess
going
so.
with B.
Jesus
And-
Mario.
That is the correct answer. And I was
Jesus
hoping
Mario.
I was hoping that you would go with F because I made that one up because I was like, you know what, Mario could.
I was
be
like, he breaks bricks. I was like, well,
Maybe he's really mad at them.
with that mustache, he could have been a porn star.
Yeah, that is true.
Ron
That is
Jeremy
true.
took care of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't know, of course.
And-
You're watching the Mario Brothers movie.
What?
And we
What
are
is Mario
now
doing to that Princess Peach?
tied, everybody. So we're tied, and that's the end of round 1. So we're ending round 1 with a tie, which is awesome.
Ooh.
That is awesome. Round 2 is going to be a little bit different. Round 2, there's going to be 20 true or false questions, and you will take
I didn't know I was
turns.
taking a test.
You'll take turns answering the true or false question. Everybody will get the opportunity to answer 10 of them. And of course, if you get it wrong, it's not going to go to the other team because, you'll know the right answer at that point. But
Oh, that's easy points.
yeah, easy points. But there's a catch. Okay. There's a catch.
Okay.
If the answer is false, if you can explain to me why it's false, you're going to get bonus points. If you can explain to me correctly why it's false, you'll get bonus points. All right. And this one is we're going to start with Do You Nerd? And here we go. Jaleel White, who played Steve Urkel in Family Matters, also voiced Sonic in the animated series. True or false?
And we do this, correct?
What was that?
We just answer it right
Yep.
now. We're done.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
True.
All right. That is the correct answer.
We have to
Congratulations.
explain why
I
it's
didn't know
true.
either.
And each question in this round is worth 50 points, and then you'll get an additional. If it's false and you answer why it's false, you'll get an additional 50 points. All right. So good job there. And next up, Retro Rivals. The 4 Pac-Man ghosts were called Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Stinky.
I have no idea.
False?
That is correct. Now, can you? Oh shit! Look away! Look
Yeah,
away! Look
we
away!
can now. I can tell you.
Hold on, look away. You're not seeing that right now. Okay.
Don't worry about that because that wouldn't have been
I
our
couldn't
answer.
have answered,
No,
no.
I was just thinking they were named
Mhm.
based on their colors.
Which one stinks then? Which
So-
color stinks?
So I thought that was false because they were named
I
colors.
can tell you
That's
what
it,
the
pink one.
colors is that one.
All right.
Mine
Let
is
me,
orange.
Let me make sure that I do this right this time. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there like that, and then we'll go. All right. Do you nerd? Are you ready?
Yes.
The immensely popular battle royale game Fortnite was first released in 2016. True or false?
Gosh, that's one of those things that it doesn't seem like it could have been that long ago. But yeah, let's try true.
Okay. The correct answer is false. Now, you won't get 50 points because you're not going to lose points either, so there's that. But if you can tell me the correct year, you will get the bonus points.
2018.
Oh, you were so close. It is 2017.
Oh,
All
feels
right.
like it's been around forever though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does
Better
feel
or
like it.
worse.
It does feel like it. All right, Retro Rivals. In the game series Metroid, the alien race of Samus Aran's adopted parents was called the Chozo. True or false?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
50-50 chance.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's the beauty of true or false.
I'd have to guess that, but I have no idea.
Let's.
You know, it's me with names.
Yeah. Let's go false.
All right. The correct answer is true.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, that one, if you're not familiar with the Metroid series, that one is a tough one. Even if
I
you
just
are familiar,
paint them.
you
I
did,
just
yeah.
paint them. I don't know anything about them.
Amazing painting, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
All right, here we go. Wario has made an appearance in every single Mario Party game. True or false?
I will say, I think maybe false.
That's what I'm thinking.
You think false?
Yeah.
Maybe not in the. Well, I guess we could say that. Let's go with false.
Okay. That is correct. So 50 points for you there. Now, can you tell me what Mario Party game he did not make an appearance in? This one is pretty tough.
Oh, well, geez. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So,
Yeah, that's. I can't
the
think of
most
another
recent
one.
The most recent one?
Yeah.
Nope. Let's see. It was Mario Party Advanced.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
Yep.
I forgot there was a Mario Party on the Advance, actually.
A lot of people do because it's hard to play that game with other people. In Mario Party, you got to play with other people. I mean, come on,
Mhm.
But you got 50 points for getting the true or false correct, which puts you in the lead by 50. And next question goes to Retro Rivals, and that question is: in 2018, the World Health Organization classified gaming disorder as a mental health condition. True or false?
I remember hearing something about this topic.
I would lean true on that. Yeah.
We going with true?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember because it was a big topic there at the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Controversial. All right.
Yeah.
Next question goes to Do You Nerd, and that question is: the Space Invaders franchise has generated over $1 billion in revenue since the 1970s. True or false?
What do you think? Think they could have hit $1 billion?
I mean,
True.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
Really
You are correct.
That's
Excellent.
crazy.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
Sounds like
that
it could have
is.
been a trick question though, but yeah, because it's weird to think that
Hmm.
any one game could be $1 billion.
Yeah. Yeah. It is crazy. It's crazy. But I mean, it's been around for a while. It's released on, practically everything in some form or fashion. All right. Next up, Retro Rivals. Oh, I skipped a question. The Star Fox universe takes place in the Lilat star system. True or false?
I don't know.
My gaming knowledge is showing. I'm gonna say false.
Okay. That is incorrect. The answer is true.
Oh.
That was a tricky
But
one.
I don't
though.
know. I
was a
don't
tricky one.
play Star Fox.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a tricky one. All right. Do You Nerd? The highest level a player can reach in Pac-Man is level 258. True or false?
That is false.
That is correct. So what is the highest level?
256. That's where you get the kill screen.
You got it. That is
Wow.
100 points. Excellent.
That's true.
Thank you, Ready Player One.
Good job.
Yeah, Ready Player One. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was wondering if somebody would get it from watching that movie or reading
I
the...
watched that movie, but I don't remember that.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the movie.
Oh, it wasn't in the movie. Okay. I haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Oh, you just
Gotcha.
spoiled it for him.
the book is bad.
All right. Retro Rivals. Here we go. The accessory you used to connect two Game Boys together was called the Link Boy cable.
Oh. I feel like Alex has one. I feel like
I
we
don't know if
had
that's
to
what
get
it's
one.
called.
I don't know if it's called a Link Boy cable. I feel like it's just a link cable.
Well, that could have been just a generic one we got. I don't know.
Damn.
Tough one.
Damn. Oh, I'm gonna go false.
All right. That is correct. So what is it actually called?
I feel like it's just called a link cable.
Okay. It is called a Game Link cable. So you were so close.
Okay.
You were so close. But you do get 50 points for getting that one correct, which is good because Do You Nerd
Yeah.
has taken quite the lead.
They have.
But you still have plenty of opportunity to catch up.
Don't worry,
And-
that won't stay.
All right, Do You Nerd, here we go. The original prototype for the PlayStation was designed by Sony in collaboration with Nintendo. True or false?
True.
That is correct.
And
50
if
points.
I may, when we got to go to Mo GameCon 2019,
20, yeah.
they actually had that there.
We got to
Really?
play on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Oh.
it was really neat because
Mm.
It
I
was
don't know, it's
weird,
just
though.
like such a weird piece of history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a PlayStation that looked like a Nintendo. And
Yeah,
the
it's
controller looked like a Nintendo.
It's like what could
Like a
have
Super
been?
Nintendo.
Was it behind a glass case surrounded by armed guards?
Would you believe
No.
it was?
Wow.
Because that
the
thing's worth some
YouTuber
money.
Adam Korlick, he was there, I
Mhm.
believe, and he was the one kind of having to try it.
Gotcha. That's very cool. Few have seen the majesticness of the Nintendo PlayStation.
Sold it to somebody else.
Yeah, probably.
Did you get to caress it at all?
What?
Did you get to caress it?
I mean, I did the controller.
Hey, that's
I
something.
grabbed it and made a beeline for the door. I've been asked not to come back ever again.
Yeah, All right. So, Retro Rivals, are you ready?
We'll see.
Here we go. The character Knuckles from the Sonic series is based on the animal called an echidna. I think is how you pronounced it. Echidna. Something like that. True or false? That's a tough one.
Oh, it's a stupid
is.
fox.
Let's go true. Does that sound like
That
a
sounded
guess?
like a question.
That is correct. Good guess.
I knew all along. I just wanted to make you seem like I did.
Okay, that's a good tactic. That is a good tactic. All right, do you nerd? Here we go. In the original arcade game Donkey Kong, Mario is trying to save Princess Peach from Donkey Kong in each level. True or false?
I know that one.
We'll go right ahead.
That is false.
Correct. Who is Mario trying to save?
Is it Pauline or Paulina?
Pauline.
Pauline.
You got it. That is 100 points.
Good job.
And then
All
Mario
right.
just dumped her.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to go for you. I want to
Yep.
go for this blonde over here.
Yep. Yep. Mario, that man's got some issues. All right, next question, Retro Rivals. The Panasonic 3DO was the first console to have a CD-ROM drive built into it. True or false?
Oh, if it was.
How about you guess this one?
Yeah, if we're gonna be honest, there, your luck is way better than mine.
False?
That is incorrect. It is true.
I was gonna say
That was a tough one.
I had no idea if it was the first one or not.
Though.
Yeah,
There
it's
was-
a,
Is that the like a VCR?
No, you're thinking the CD. But
Oh,
that's
the
the
CD,
thing. There's
yeah.
so many. at
Oh,
that
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
it's a tough one.
had no idea.
Yeah. All right. Do you nerd? The original game designer of Tetris was an artificial intelligence researcher from Russia. True or false?
Gosh, I don't think he was.
Oh, it was on your shirt, your Christmas shirt.
But an AI.
Well, I know it's from Russia.
Yeah, but I don't think that's what his job was. I'm gonna say false on that one.
All right. The correct answer was true. You were so close, though. So
I
close.
would have got that one.
He's gonna make
Good
me
job,
pay
even
for
though
not
it wasn't
listening.
good.
All right. Retro Rivals. Here we go. The Grand Theft Auto video game franchise has accumulated over $1 billion in lawsuits. True or false?
I
wouldn't be
wouldn't be surprised.
Hookers.
Let's
There's no
say,
for defamation.
let's say true.
That is correct. Awesome job.
Yeah,
Nice.
Crazy.
Nicely done.
it's crazy.
That is crazy.
I have to know. Was it the hookers?
Probably people running over hookers and, you know, y'all
Hookers
remember
have rights to no.
y'all remember how controversial that game was, just the
Yeah.
series in general. Not so much
Is that the one that
anymore.
had the coffee thing? The hot
Yeah,
coffee?
the hot
Oh,
coffee.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I think that was Grand Theft Auto 3, maybe, that had that mod. I can't remember. But yep. All right. So next up is Do You Nerd, right? You guys are next? Okay.
Yes.
My brain is a little fuzzy tonight. Steve Wozniak, who is Apple's co-founder, his favorite game was Frogger. True or false?
Ooh. I don't know. What do you think? I mucked it up last time. Let's go with you this
I
time.
have no idea.
We got a 50-50.
Oh, false.
That is correct. So what do you think his favorite game was?
Go for it.
Gallagher.
That's a good guess, but it is Tetris.
Tetris.
Ah.
Ooh.
So that's-
Oh my gosh.
Know that?
did it
I
click?
know it after the fact
Why?
because
Why do you know that?
okay, I'm sorry. If I may, Steve Wozniak loved Tetris so much that Nintendo Power actually got sick
That's
of him
right.
sending in his high score, so he started to send it in under an assumed name, but all he did for his name was spell it backwards.
That's
Oh,
right.
wow.
Oh,
I
That's
remember
funny.
that now. How did you
Oh.
forget that?
Because I'm dumb. I'm not
God.
obviously.
We're up 2 questions, man. 2
Oh,
questions.
hey, at least you got the first part right. That's all that matters. All right. So next up is Retro Rivals. The max number of rupees you can hold in The Legend of Zelda on NES is 275. True or false?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Some of
You've
these
never
are
played a Zelda game.
Don't judge me.
I know, right? She's never played one.
okay. Negative 1,000 points. Do
Damn it.
you have a guess?
True?
It's always with a question mark.
It is false.
False?
You want to try to guess the correct number of rupees? I mean, you can guess. It doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
250?
You were close. 255.
Oh.
Very close.
Very, very.
Yeah.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
That is.
Yeah.
Like I said, some of these are devious. Some of them are easy. It's just kind of all, it's random. So,
yeah.
Do you nerd? Next question. The original title for Star Fox Adventures was Reptile Planet. True or false?
That's a stupid name.
I could.
I appreciate your honesty.
What a design. Okay.
Let's go true. I can see that being the case with all the dinosaurs.
It is false.
Oh.
Do you want to take a guess at what the original title was?
Constellation mammal.
Everybody get on the floor. Fox is going to do the dinosaur.
The original title was Dinosaur Planet.
Oh.
It was that obvious.
Oh.
Wow.
All right. Last question of the round. Retro Rivals, are you ready?
Sure.
I don't know.
Here we go.
It's going well.
Final Fantasy VII was originally going to be released on the Nintendo 64. True or false?
Oh.
Another question. No.
I don't know. I want to say.
Yeah, me too.
But
That's
not
kind of where I'm
100%.
leaning. How about I say it confidently this time, and then I'll feel confident, and maybe I'll be right.
Go for it.
It's true.
That is correct. Excellent.
See?
Nice.
I thought maybe, but I wasn't sure at all.
That is correct. I think the reason that it ended up going to the PlayStation is because the cartridge limitations. I don't think the game was able to fit
Yeah,
on the cartridge, if I
think you're
remember
right.
correctly.
Okay.
Their early ads even poked fun at Nintendo. They said, "Get the guy who's still using cartridges a cigarette."
Yeah. And now look at them. They're using cartridges, and they have one of the best-selling systems of all time.
Very
climbing up
true.
there.
Yeah.
So that is the end of round 2, and the score is 750 for Do You Nerd and 600 for Retro Rivals. So y'all are still really
Guys.
close.
Oh my gosh, you guys are not making this easy at
No.
all.
Now,
Same.
Well,
So-
that's true. Yeah.
round 3 is going to be different, quite a bit different. Okay, so there's 4 different levels in round 3. Okay, and how it works is you're going to see a list of games, and I'll just go ahead and click over here and show you. So you're going to see a list of games. So right here we've got the Legend of Zelda games, and what you have to do is on your piece of paper, you have to write down what you think the correct order is for the
my
Metacritic score from highest to lowest. So which Zelda game do you think has the highest score to the Zelda game
Oh
with
my
the
God.
lowest score? And then you have to try to guess the score for each game. Now, obviously, you know that the score is going to be high because we're looking at the highest rated games, right? And it's a score out of 100, the Metacritic scale. The critic scale is out of 100. So that is how this round is going to work, and feel free to mute your microphones if you want to be able to talk amongst yourselves and try to figure it out, but write it down on a piece of paper. You can use abbreviations if you don't want to write the full names out. I totally understand that. You have 5 minutes. Each one you get correct in the correct order is worth 50 points. If you guess the score for any game within plus or minus 1 point, then you'll get an additional 50 points per game. So you have the opportunity to get 1,000 points here because there's 10 games total. So your time starts now. Go for it.
Okay, I don't dare mute my microphone because it might not come back on. We're just gonna.
We feel you there.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to whisper.
I can't even read half of them.
Oh, okay.
I might need glasses.
I can make it bigger if you need me to. That's
No,
what she
fine.
said.
I think we
Okay.
took our best educated guess.
All right. Pins down.
Okay, sorry. There.
All right. So let's start with Do You Nerd? So if you would please tell me, I'm going to go down each game, starting with the one at the top, and you tell me what number you have it in order, with 1 being the highest score and 10 being the lowest score. So A Link Between Worlds.
This one.
I think we had that at number 6.
Okay. A Link to the Past.
5,
Breath of the Wild.
2,
Majora's Mask.
7,
Ocarina of Time.
1.
Phantom Hourglass.
That at 9.
Skyward Sword.
10.
The Wind Waker.
Captain Algebra's favorite game.
4.
That is that is a fantastic game. I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I've done something. What have I done?
Starting with the oracles.
Okay. What did you have Oracle at?
8.
8. Okay. Phantom Hourglass.
9.
Skyward Sword.
10.
The Wind Waker.
Bad. 4.
4. And Twilight Princess.
3.
3. Okay. And what about your score for A Link Between Worlds?
Oh my gosh. I'll tell you, I have no clue on this. So this was
I have no clue. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
exactly.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what it
Who
is.
cares?
I went with 87,
Okay. A Link to the Past.
89,
Breath of the Wild.
95,
Majora's Mask.
85,
Oracle. I'm sorry. Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina 98,
Oracle of Ages / Seasons.
80,
80. Phantom Hourglass.
76,
Skyward Sword.
70,
The Wind Waker.
90,
And Twilight Princess.
93.
All right.
Nose.
And
Bring
let's
the
see.
Scores, not the year they came out, right?
All right. So, Retro Rivals. Let's jump over to you and get your numbers. So, what do you have A Link Between
Okey-doke.
Worlds at?
Link Between Worlds. Number 3.
A Link to the Past.
7.
Breath of the Wild.
1.
Majora's Mask.
5.
Ocarina of Time.
6.
Oracle of Ages / Seasons.
8.
Phantom Hourglass.
9.
Skyward Sword.
4.
The Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. 10.
And Twilight Princess.
2.
All right. Now let's do scores. A Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. 81.
A Link Between Worlds.
Link Between Worlds. 85.
Breath of the Wild.
92.
Majora's Mask.
82.
Ocarina of Time.
82.
Oracle of Ages / Seasons.
80.
Phantom Hourglass.
78.
Skyward Sword,
84,
The Wind Waker,
77,
and Twilight Princess.
88.
Okay, now I think the answers are going to surprise you, but here's the good
I'll be
news.
surprised either way.
I think so too.
Here's the good news. You'll be able to take what you learned here and apply it to the next level. So I think I think all of you guys will do better on the scores on the next level because the scores were definitely way off the mark.
Okay.
Order, I'm not sure yet because I can't remember the order. But here we go. Let's reveal the answers and we will calculate the scores. All right. So number one is Ocarina of Time. Who is team one? Team one is DoYouNerd, RetroRivals team two. Okay. So Ocarina of Time is number one. So DoYouNerd got that right. Y'all are green because you have Ocarina of Time at number one. Breath of the Wild, you guys had at number 2. The Wind Waker, what did you have the Wind Waker at number 4? So that one's not right. Twilight Princess, number 3. Majora's Mask, number 7. Link to the Past, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You had it at 5. Close. You were close on that one. Skyward Sword, you had it 10. Oracle of Ages / Seasons, you had it 8. So, hey, you got that one right. Sweet. A Link Between Worlds, you had it 6. And Phantom Hourglass, you had it 9. You were close on that one. Did you get any of the scores right? I don't think so. Nope. All right.
Number 1, didn't they have that really close? It was within 1, right?
Yeah, you said within 1 point.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
they do.
Thank you for catching that. Yeah, so
No
you did.
problem.
So you did get that one right because you had 98 on that one. All right, so that's going to be. Are there any others you were close or let's see? Yeah,
We went way low.
Okay,
I can barely read it from here.
so that's going to be 200 points.
That was
So, hey,
Hey,
not bad.
200 points might be.
I think we're going to come out zero.
200,000.
Yeah, not bad at all. And I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger.
That's what she said.
Oh!
All right, so
Oh,
let's see how Retro Rivals did here. All right, so you guys had Breath of the Wild at number 1. Let's see, you had what'd you have at number 2? Twilight Princess. Number 3, let's see, you had the Wind Waker at 10. Oh my gosh.
I'm going by what Captain Algebra said. I haven't played it.
If we wait, I want to say this. I put Wind Waker at number 3, and my husband said, no, I think it's lower.
Well, I was going by Captain.
Yeah. Majora's Mask, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you got Majora's Mask.
Woohoo!
I'm
Nice.
shocked. We got
Very
one.
nice.
Got that one at 5. Let's see. What do you have a Link to the Past at? 7. You were close on that one. Skyward Sword, 4. Oracle of Seasons, you had it. Oh, you guys had that one at 8 as well. So you got that one right.
Nice.
Woo!
A Link
we got 2.
Between Worlds,
Oh.
3. Phantom Hourglass, 9. You were close on Phantom Hourglass. All right. So were there any scores that you got close?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I don't
yeah,
think we did.
We only had 1 in the 90s, so.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So that's 100 points. Better than nothing, right?
Is better than kicking the pants.
So nicely done, guys. Very nice.
Okay. So we're going to move on to the next level. Now, the next level is Mario games.
Oh, no.
So, and the same deal. So these are the 10 highest rated Mario games of all time. Okay. So I want you to remember all of these games were in the 90s. Okay. So I want you to
Yes.
keep that in mind going into this round.
So how do they, if you have the exact same score, how do you know if it's second or third?
So in that case, oh yeah, I do need to check that because Wind Waker and Twilight Princess had the same score, Majora's Mask. I'm glad you brought that up, Lacey.
Is
Thank
it
you.
alphabetical?
So if it's the same score, if you get it in either spot, I'll count it right.
Oh.
So
But
let's.
no, I'm saying like since it had a score of 96 and 96, how do you know which one was the second or the third?
I just put it. I think I put it in alphabetical order. I think.
Okay.
So well, no, not even. There's no.
because Wind Waker's before.
Yeah, there's no
Twilight
rhyme or
Princess.
reason to that. So if it's the same score, if you get it in one of the spots, then I'll count it right.
Okay.
Well, so let's double check that real quick. So let's see. If you got the Wind Waker in 3 or 4, then that will be correct. All right. So Do You Nerd will get a correct score on that. Twilight Princess, if it's in 3 or 4, that will also be correct. So you got that one correct as well.
Nice.
Majora's Mask.
You're just cheating the system.
5 or 6. No on that one. A Link to the Past, 5 or 6. Okay, so you got that one as well. So that's an extra 150 points.
Good
Was it-
stuff.
Points,
All
I
right.
was just curious.
I don't even know what to do with this one.
No,
Because the next, round, we're trying to gauge.
Oh no,
Yeah, yeah.
no.
No, I'm glad you brought that up because I completely forgot about that. So I'm glad that you brought that up and reminded me on that. All right, so Retro Rivals, if you got the Wind Waker or Twilight Princess in 3 or 4.
I don't think so.
No. Okay, and then Majora's Mask, A Link to the Past.
No, I think we're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the same.
All
I
right.
would have felt better.
I say give them the points since you're
No,
obviously
no, no,
hijacking.
no.
No.
No,
No,
you
that-
guys
that-
legitimately got it within it.
Yeah, that was my original intent. If the scores were the same, I had just completely forgotten about that. Okay, so now we have Mario games. So again, from highest to lowest, and remember that all the scores were in the 90s on the last one, and
Yeah.
your time starts now. This can be tricky. It's only going to get harder from here. That's what she said.
Ah, I like it.
Let's start with Do You Nerd. All right, what do you have? What order? Let's do order and score back to back. So the order and score for Super Mario 3D Land.
3D Land, I think we had it at 8 and 89.
All right, Super Mario 3D World.
3D World, we did 3 and 95.
Super Mario 64.
2 and 96.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
Tried for 1 and 98.
Super Mario Galaxy.
It's going to get us 5 and 90.
93.
Yes.
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Actually put that 10 and 85.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Try 4 and 94.
Super Mario Sunshine.
9 and 87.
Super Mario World.
7 and 90.
And lastly, Yoshi's Island.
6, 92.
All right. And retro.
We're guessing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, lots of
Well,
guessing here
the
too.
good news is I think that there are quite a few of these that have the same score, so that ups your chances of getting some right. All right, Retro Rivals, Super Mario 3D Land.
10 and 93.
Okay. Super Mario 3D World.
9 and 94.
Super Mario 64.
4 and 97.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
1 and 99.
Super Mario Galaxy.
6 and 96.
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
8 and 94.
Y'all are being brutal with Super Mario Galaxy today. Super Mario Odyssey.
3 and 98.
Okay. Super Mario Sunshine.
5 and 96.
Super Mario World.
2 and 98.
And Yoshi's Island.
7 and 95.
Okay. All right. This is going to be interesting because I'll be honest, I don't remember the correct order or answers, but we're about to find out. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Super Mario Bros. 3. Do You Nerd? Actually, you both got that one at number 1, and you got the score within 1 or 2. So
Actually got the score right on that time.
yep. So we got a 98 and 99, and then you both got it right. Excellent. All right. Super Mario Odyssey is number 2. Let's see. Do You Nerd has it at number 4 at 94. Retro Rivals has it at number 3 at 98. And because the next game or the next 2 games have matching scores, then a number 3, actually a number 3 and 4 is going to be right on that one. So we got Do You Nerd scoring on that one, Retro Rivals scoring on that one, and Retro Rivals got the score within 1 point at 98.
Nice. What was our score?
Nice, guys.
You guys
purely
said 94.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got Super Mario Galaxy, which is number 3 at 97, or it could be 2, 3, or 4 in the order. So nobody got that one, but Retro Rivals got 96 on the score, so you guys got within 1 point on that. So that'll be the score there. Super Mario Galaxy 4 could be number 2, 3, or 4, and it is Super Mario Galaxy 2. My bad. Could be number 2, 3, or 4.
Wow. So Galaxy was.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's because those games are freaking incredible.
About Galaxy 2 very much.
Yeah, Galaxy 2 is so good. So all right, so nobody got that one, which is fine because y'all are still doing good. All right, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island is number 5 at 96. Let's see. Okay, so nobody got the correct placement, but Retro Rivals got it within the 1 point at 95.
Oh, nice.
So that's a score.
They do their Mario.
Super Mario 64 is number 6 or 7 at 94. Do You Nerd had it at number 2, which, I can understand why you would have it at number 2. It is a great game.
And at 96. So we weren't
so close.
1 point off.
Oh, yeah.
So no, and then Retro Rivals had it at number 4 at 97. So nobody got that one, but y'all were definitely close on that. Super Mario World could be 6 or 7, and it's at 94. Do You Nerd got it at number 7.
Nice. Good
Sweet.
job.
What did they have Super Mario 64 at?
Super Mario 64 is at number. Yep, that.
4.
Yep.
No. They had it at.
And Super Mario World, Retro Rivals had it at number 2 at 98.
That's our son's favorite Super Mario.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
I think it's my favorite.
It's a great game.
Yep, it definitely is. Super Mario 3D World is at number 7 at a 93. Do You Nerd has it at 3 at 95. So close. Retro Rivals had it at 9 at 94, so you got it within 1 point on the score.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Super Mario Sunshine is number 8 at 92. Do You Nerd has it at number 9, very, very close there at 87. Retro Rivals had it at number 5 at 96, so nobody got that one. And lastly, we have Super Mario 3D Land at number 10 at 90. Do You Nerd has it at number 8 at 89, so you got within 1 point on the score.
Nice.
And Retro Rivals has it at number 10 at 93, so excellent. So you get a score there. All right, so all together, Do You Nerd got 50, 100, so 100 points for that one, 50, so 150, 200, 250. So Do You Nerd got 250. And Retro Rivals got 100 points, 50, 50, so 300, 350, 400. 400.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Whoa.
We got
That's-
lucky.
We strictly got lucky.
Are you
was-
bastards?
Nice.
That was a hell of a score. Good one. All right, now we're moving on to level 3, the cream of the crop. Now, these are going to be
Ooh.
games that are considered some of the best games ever made. And if you notice, Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Ocarina of Time are on here. So I don't know if you can remember what the score was on those, but those are on there. You know they're both in the 90s. You know that, so there's something,
Mhm.
right? All right, so same deal with this one. Order it
It's
from
gonna be a
highest to
fight.
lowest. Yeah. Highest from lowest, and try to guess the score. So your time
Jeez.
starts now.
I think
we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
I wouldn't say we're good, but let's try it.
I
We'll
don't
find
agree at all with this.
We will find out. All right. Do you nerd? Bayonetta 2.
Oh boy. All right. So Bayonetta 2, I put it 10 with 90.
90?
92.
92. Fallout 3.
Let's try 8 and 93,
Half-Life 2.
6 and 94,
Halo 2.
2, 98,
Soul Calibur 2.
9, 90,
What was the score?
93.
93. Super Mario Galaxy 2.
3,
I think that's-
96, because I couldn't remember what it was.
Skyrim,
4 at 95.
which I'm actually playing again. Skyrim, playing through it. Love that game. God.
Yeah, I really do too.
Ocarina of Time. Oh, yeah, I have tried it in VR. It's amazing. It's pretty cool.
1, 98.
The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt.
Probably gonna regret this. 7, 94,
And lastly, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
5, 95.
All right, and Retro Rivals. Bayonetta 2, what you got?
8 and 92.
Fallout 3,
6 and 93.
Half-Life 2,
10 and 88.
Halo 2,
2 and 96.
Soul Calibur 2,
7 and 93.
Super Mario Galaxy 2,
9 and 92.
Skyrim,
3 and 96.
Ocarina of Time,
Where's that one? Right there. 4 and 95.
The Witcher 3,
5 and 94.
and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
And this is when the divorce happens. 1 and 98.
All right.
Because everybody raves about it. About
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking. That one might be
Yeah.
a little higher.
Yeah. Oh, this was so tricky.
That
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
it is
yeah.
very tricky.
Well-
Yeah, it's different to go from all Mario games or all Zelda than going to a big mixed bag.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. The last level in this round is going to be easy. I promise.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Just like all the other ones.
Yep. All right. Here is the order. All right. So, Ocarina of Time. Do You Nerd got that one right at number 1, and they were within 1 point at 98. Uh,
Number
unf-
2.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Retro Rivals, you guys missed on that one.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 is number 2. Nobody got that right on the order, but Retro Rivals, you got the score right on the dot.
Wow.
Nice.
So, very good there.
Boom.
Mario Galaxy 2 is number 3 at 97.
Yeah, we got that
I knew
right.
that was going to be
Yep.
higher.
I
do-
know, we just forgot
get
that
it.
one.
Do You Nerd
got
got the
points.
order and the points.
Yes.
Excellent. Half-Life 2 is number 4 at 96.
Oh, we got that at 6.
Nobody got that one.
No, we
Halo
got
2 is number 5 at 95. Retro Rivals got within 1 point on the score on that one at
Nice.
96. Skyrim is number 6 at 94. And Do You Nerd got within 1 point of the score on that at 95.
Yay.
Witcher 3 is number 7 at 93. Ooh. So Do You
Nice.
Nerd got the order and the score
Good job, guys.
on that one. And
I thought
Retro
that was
Rivals
like
got the
low.
score.
Mm.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur 2 is number 8 at 92. You both got 93 on that one, so you both got 1 point
Nice.
within the score. Bayonetta 2 is number 9 at 91. And you both got 92 on that, so you both got within the range.
Nice.
And lastly, Fallout 3, number 10 at 90. And nobody got that. All right. So what we have here is 100, 200, 250, 350, 400, 450 for Do You
Good
Nerd.
job, guys.
awesome score.
Gosh,
And then we've
we had to
got
do something after that Mario.
we got 100, 200, 250 for Retro Rivals. Very nice.
Nicely
Very
done.
nice.
Thank
All right.
you.
So let's move on to the final level
Oh boy.
of round 3.
This
Got
is
one more level.
crazy.
Now, the good news is round 4 and 5 are not as brutal. They're going to be fast questions that are not as brutal. So
Okay.
here we have the cream of the crap of the last decade.
Oh, geez.
These are some of the
Oh.
worst games of the last 10 years.
So
Okay.
what?
And that says flat out 3, by the way, not Fallout 3. Make sure.
Flat.
So, all right. So you got to guess the score from highest to lowest and the order from highest to lowest. Now, these scores are going to be all over the place, so it's going to be much harder to guess the score. So I'm going to be a little nicer here, and I'm going to let you have it if you guess within 2 points.
Okay.
So the time starts
I
now.
don't think I've even heard
Oh,
of that.
boy.
Yeah, good luck. You may have to take a complete guess on this one.
Oh, this is a complete guess. I've never even heard of half of
Well, consider yourself lucky because they suck ass.
them.
These games are, it's not even an opinion whether or not these games are bad. They're just bad.
They're just bad.
Just bad.
All right, let's start with Do You Nerd, Alone in the Dark Illumination.
8 and 8.
8 and 8, okay. Flat out 3.
Flat out 3, we did 7 and 10.
Okay. Left Alive.
5 and 15. It'll feel so bad if we were way too
Rambo.
4 and 18.
Sonic Boom.
9 and 5.
The Quiet Man, which is a fairly recent game.
6 and 13.
It's a Square Enix title, too, which is weird.
Oh.
The
that
Walking Dead Survival Instinct.
hurt. 2 and 21.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
1 and 24.
Okay.
That was
Troll and Die.
3 and 20.
And lastly, Umbrella Corps.
We put that at 10 with 2.
All right.
I think we were way too generous with our scores.
We were very Canadian with our scores.
All right, let's hear it, Retro Rivals. Alone in the Dark Illumination.
1 and 43.
Okay. Flat out 3.
Flat out 6 and 36.
Left Alive.
Oh, yes, I did. I put Alone in the Dark twice.
Well, okay, well,
We'll give. How
We
about
will-
we give the second one Left Alive's
Yeah.
numbers?
Yes. Yes.
So what do we got for that?
We have 7 and 35.
You guys must really like Alone in the Dark.
We really
we like being in the dark.
alone.
Oh, Rambo.
Oh Lord. 9 and 32.
Sonic Boom.
3 and 42, and I feel like that's way too high for Sonic Boom.
The Quiet Man.
You gotta know how to play a game.
Quiet Man 10 and 27.
The Walking Dead Survival Instincts.
4 and 40.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5.
8 and 33.
Troll and I.
5 and 37.
Umbrella Corpse or Corp.
2 and 43.
So what we have here is what we have here is Do You Nerd? They're basically like, fuck these games and just give them the lowest score possible.
You guys are full on American with those games.
And Retro Rivals.
Walking Dead.
We're like, well, it's not that bad, you
It's
know.
not that bad. We'll just give it a somewhat.
We don't want to
fair
make them
score.
feel bad.
All right. So let's find out what the answers are here. Okay, so
Oh my God.
Wow, we were terrible on our score.
Quiet Man
Fuck those
is
games.
Quiet Man is number 1 at 40. So let's see. Nope. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 could be 2 or 3 at 39. Nope. Troll and I could be 2 or 3 at 39. Look at that. Retro Rivals got the score within 2.
Oh, that's
And Do You
right.
Nerd got it at 3. How
Wow.
about that? Awesome.
I didn't think we'd get any of them right, so I'm pretty excited.
Umbrella Corps at number 4 with 38. Nope. But Retro Rivals, you were close on your score. You were close. 43. Left Alive, number 5 at 37. Look at that. Again, Do You Nerd got the right order. Retro Rivals got it within 2 points.
Ah,
That's awesome.
Make a good team like that.
Hell yeah.
me too.
Walking Dead Survival Instinct is number 6 at 34. Nobody got that. Sonic Boom, number 7 at 32. Nope. Rambo, number 8 at 28. Nope. And Flat Out 3, number 9 at 23. Nope. And lastly, Alone in the Dark, number 10 at 19. All right. Well, hey, at least you guys got, a couple of them.
Yeah.
So
We don't
So-
suffer bad games.
Oh,
100 points each for that. All right. So we're
we're always
ending.
so positive on our channel.
Enough of those games.
So we are ending round 3 with a score of 1900 for Do You Nerd and 1450 for Retro Rival. So it's still fairly close. There will be opportunities to catch up. Now, round 4 is interesting. Okay, so here's how round 4 is going to work. There's 8 levels in round 4, and you have to guess the game within 3 hints. Okay. We're going in different decades. So level 1 and 2 is the 1980s, so a game in the 80s. Level 3 and 4 is a game in the 90s. Level 5 and 6, a game in the 2000s. Level 7 and 8, a game in the 2010s. Okay.
Nice.
You're going to get 3 hints. The first hint will of course, be the first hint you see. And if you guess the game on the first hint, you get 200 points.
Okay.
If you can't guess the game on the first hint, if you give up or you guess wrong, it goes to the other team. And again, you may try to guess it if you want, but it's a gamble because if you get it wrong, you're going to lose half of the points. So like the 200-point hint, if you try to guess it and you get it wrong, you're going to lose 100 points. Or you can pass. And if you pass, then it goes back to the original team for the next hint. If they can get it, they get 100 points. If not, it goes to the other team to try to guess if you want, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Third hint is worth 50 points. If you can't get it by the third hint, and I don't know what to tell you. So, all right. Everybody understand? We
Yes.
good? So then we're going to start off with Do You Nerd. All right, so Do You Nerd. This game was released in 1988, and here is hint number 1. And some of these are going to be easier than others, all right? So here's hint number 1. This game is known for its difficulty, but also known for its cinematic cutscenes and smooth controls and gameplay.
I have an idea. You want to try it?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Ninja Gaiden.
Damn. Okay.
But
You got
the
it.
cinematic cutscenes was what
Yeah.
tipped me off.
Yeah.
Because like
I literally wrote it down here.
Damn. So that one was one of the more easy ones. Okay, it's gonna get more difficult from there, if I remember correctly.
good job. Go have a cookie.
All right. So this next game, and we're gonna start with Retro Rivals. This next game was released in 1989 in Japan, and it came to the U.S. It came to North America, not the U.S. North America in 1990. So here is your first hint. This popular side-scrolling platformer is rare and expensive and was first released on a console that is also rare and expensive.
That's not enough for me.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to pass.
Pass.
Yeah, we can't even
Okay.
venture a guess.
Okay. Do you nerd? Do you want to take a stab at it, or do you want to pass and wait? If you get it wrong, you're going to lose 100
We could have
points.
guessed, and we wouldn't have lost anything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you're going first, you can
That's
guess.
fine.
We want to give it back to them to take a guess?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
say
go
let
ahead.
it
Yeah,
guess.
go ahead, you guys.
I
If you
say
want to take
go
a
for
guess.
it.
Do you want to take a guess with that?
I don't even know if that's what it's actually called.
I'll say it anyways.
I think it was on PC Engine, but it was the Jackie Chan, whatever it was, Kung Fu, or I can't remember.
No, but I will. That was a pretty good guess. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good guess. All right, do you nerd? Do you want to take a stab at it? If you get it right, you'll get 100. If you get it wrong, you'll lose 100, or you can pass.
Let's try it because I really want to see the second clue.
You definitely have points to gamble, so there's that at least.
That's the second.
Oh, so you're gonna pass, or you're gonna go for it?
Oh, I see. Just to guess off that. Yeah, let's pass on.
Pass on the first clue. Okay. All right, Retro Rivals, it goes back to you, and of course, you get a free guess with no penalty since you're the first player on this one. And the second clue is this game has a prehistoric theme.
Can't think of the name.
Is it on the tip of your tongue?
Yeah, one of those things. I just can't picture it. I'm terrible with names.
I have not a single solitary clue.
Don't want to take a guess?
Couldn't even if we wanted to.
I can't guess, no. I can
Gotcha.
picture it, but I can't think of the name.
Gotcha. All right, well, do you nerd? Do you want to take a stab at it? Or do you want to pass?
I'm gonna try it
Okay.
because with the prehistoric theme, I want to try to guess Bonk's Adventure.
That is the correct answer. Bonk's
Oh,
Adventure
good job.
on a
It was-
TurboGrafx 16.
It was that or Joe and Mac.
Thinking
Those
of
were
a
the
big
only
head.
prehistoric things I could think of.
So that's 100 points for Do You Nerd. Awesome. Okay.
Hey,
Now,
Just saying, if you ever get a chance to play the Bonk games, they're actually pretty fun.
Yeah. they are.
Oh yeah,
They are,
nice.
Yeah,
I'll play it through emulation.
yeah. Bonk's Adventure released on the NES as well, but it's expensive. It's expensive as
Oh,
hell. All right, so we're moving on to the 90s, and we're starting. Do You Nerd gets to be player one on this one. All right, so this game was released in 1992, and here's your first hint. It's part of a popular franchise, and it's a sequel. It was also a departure from the series along with its predecessor.
Wow.
And that's kind of vague. It could probably apply to,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh my gosh. I feel like that could be so many things. Unless you want to guess on something, I think pass.
yeah.
Okay. All right, Retro Rivals, do you want to chance it or do you want to wait? You want to?
Pass.
Pass. I don't even have a guess.
All right. Do You Nerd, second clue. This game received critical acclaim and sold around 11 million copies, and it was released on the Game Boy.
I don't know Game Boy stuff.
I don't either.
Oh my gosh. Anyone who knows Game Boy stuff, it's probably so obvious.
Anybody that knows Game Boy is going to be screaming at their computer screen right now.
Probably.
Or phone.
Probably.
I have no.
I've got
Neither.
nothing.
No? So you want to pass, or do you want to take a guess?
I'll pass on that one.
So RetroRivals, do you want to take a chance, or do you want to pass?
Pass.
All right. Here goes the final clue, and this one's only worth 50 points, but this one should get it for you, hopefully. In this game, you fight an evil and greedy fat man with a mustache at the end.
Um,
I guess if you've never played this game, that it would be kind of hard to get that clue.
I don't want
well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe Mario Land 2?
That is correct. Super
Oh my
Mario
God.
Land 2,
Oh,
6
good.
golden coins. You fight Wario at the end of the game. I think that's
cool.
the
That's
first.
the only
Yeah.
thing that tipped me
Yeah.
off.
Oh, it's like Wario?
Yeah, and I think that's the first game that Wario appeared in. I could be wrong about that, but I think it is. All right, so 50 points. Cool. All right, now, Retro Rivals.
That could have been Dr. Riley, but
We're still in the 90s, and this game was released in 1997, okay? First clue. This game was a genre-defining game that was incredibly popular, especially when playing multiplayer.
97.
97. I'm thinking, oh,
This is not enough to go by.
no, it's not.
You're going to kick yourself.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Because the second clue is probably going to be enough to finally knock it home.
Yeah,
You can guess. Just think about what consoles were out and popular, during that time.
yeah. Well, that one was out at that time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think it's on. No, that would be a little bit late for that.
Yeah, it would be, I think.
And what about,
But multiplayer?
I don't know if it was a multiplayer game.
I don't know.
I
Pass.
really don't know.
No
Too
guesses?
vague.
No
No.
guess.
You don't want to guess any of the ones that you wrote down?
No.
No?
I'll give it away if I want to take any
Yeah.
answers off the table.
All right, Do You Nerd, do you want to take a stab at it? You'll lose 100 points if you get it wrong.
guesses?
I have no
Yeah, I
clue.
can't think of anything.
Okay. All right, Retro Rivals, here we go. Second clue.
No, I can't
Worth-
go back that far.
100 points. All right, here we go. This game utilized a very popular movie franchise license, and on the front cover was a very well-known actor at the time.
I know it now. Son of a monkey.
Son of a monkey.
Oh my gosh.
I still don't know.
Why are we
Oh
the
my
worst?
gosh.
I don't know. I have to pass. I don't know.
No, wait. Let me try to guess. 97. A movie.
Knew it.
I,
Pass.
You,
Let him have it.
you guys
I don't
know.
know.
You guys know this. I know
I'm
you
going to
do.
kick my own ass.
All right, Do You Nerd, you'll lose 50 points if you get it wrong. But
No.
do you want to do it? You want to go for it?
No, I'm not saying it.
You say it or I'm gonna pass it. No, you say it.
It's GoldenEye.
GoldenEye 007 on the Nintendo 64. That is correct.
Aw.
The third clue. Here's what the third clue would have been. This game. Well, I've got some bad wording there, but this game is supposed to say has a Wait, no, that's right. This game is a
No, that's
first-person shooter, and the first level takes place at a dam, which that was the first level of GoldenEye takes place at a dam. So, but that's okay. So, Do You Nerd, you'll get 50
job, Do
points
You Nerd.
for that.
Thank you. Hey, that one was all
I
hurt.
had no idea.
I honestly, I thought that either one of you guys would have got it the first clue, but maybe that's just me. You know, that one was pretty tough though. All right, so we're moving on to the 2000s, and Do You Nerd, you get to start this one off. This game was released in 2007. First clue is this space game is part of a large franchise, and it was a departure in the series, but also considered one of the best.
2007.
Just heard about this.
I don't.
Well, it
Too
wasn't
vague.
considered the best. Oh, that's not it,
I
probably.
was gonna say you could try it because I don't
You
know.
don't miss any point.
Try it.
Hmm. Is it?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
If you want to guess, go for it. I think the space game part is too vague for me.
Yeah, I think this is wrong, but Mass Effect.
No, but that is a good guess. That is a good guess. Okay,
I have no
so
idea though.
Retro Rivals, do you want to take a stab at it? Or do you want to pass?
No, because we really
Pass.
don't know.
Okay. Okay, no
It's
problem.
not enough to go on.
All right. Do You Nerd, next clue. It featured multiple planets and a ton of very unique gameplay mechanics as well as incredible orchestrated music.
Oh. That's what I was thinking, but
Is there
I
any
don't
good
I
music?
don't think no one ever talks about the music for it.
Yeah, that's an incredible orchestra. Guess it then.
Well, I don't think that's what it is. My only guess would have been Ratchet and Clank because of the multiple planets, but I don't.
That's also a good guess. That is also a good guess because that game did have some really good music too, but that is incorrect. Retro Rivals, do you want to take a shot at it? Nope.
Nah,
Okay.
can't gamble
No.
the points.
Hey, I understand. All right, let's move on to the third and final clue. Do You Nerd? Here we go. The goal of this game is to defeat a giant dinosaur character and collect 120 power stars.
Are you talking about Super Mario Odyssey? No, that wasn't it.
No.
No.
Yeah, is
Power
it
Stars.
Super Mario Galaxy?
Yep, that is the correct answer.
Good
Oh my
job,
gosh.
guys.
Never would have gotten it off those
I
first
never would have guessed it.
Wow.
Oh wow.
All right, so let's move on to the next one.
Oh, no.
Retro Rivals. Here we go. This game was also released in 2007. The first clue is this game was the start of a trilogy that is now beloved, and it featured a very dark and creepy atmosphere.
Dark and creepy is my bread and butter. You think I would know this?
Started in 2007.
2007.
I
Trilogy.
do want to add to that it was not a horror game.
Okay.
Too vague.
Yeah, really, really don't know.
So you don't want to think about it a little bit more? It's the start of a trilogy, beloved, dark and creepy atmosphere.
It's the year. I have no idea when the games were released.
Yeah, that's the tough part. That is the tough part.
Yeah.
No guesses?
No.
Okay. Do you want to take a chance?
It didn't overlap. Okay.
Unless you have a guess, because I don't.
Yeah, the one that I thought was. I don't know.
So is that a pass?
Yeah.
Pass.
All right. Retro Rivals. Second clue. Here we go. This game takes place in the 1960s, and it features a dystopian morality-based storyline.
Oh God.
Part of a trilogy.
I know you guys know this.
Vague. I have no idea what you're even talking about. I have no guess. I don't know.
It's not that we played on this, is it? Do you know we played a?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Because there's there's four of that one.
Damn, I
played one together.
made these harder than I thought I did.
It was a co-op game we played together. I don't know if it is
I doubt
co-op,
that.
but yeah.
No.
This game
I have to pass.
this game is not a co-op game.
Okay. Yeah, I have to pass.
Okay. Do you nerd? You want to?
Have anything?
I got nothing.
No, because the only 60s game that's immediately coming to mind was the end of a trilogy.
Yeah, no, me too.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
Gotcha. All right. So, RetroRivals, here we go with the final clue. This game was a first-person shooter and took place in a large underwater city called Rapture.
That was the 60s?
Yeah, I think the hell is it called again?
Oh my.
We just see. I know the name. I know the game. Like, where is it?
Is it PS3 or PS2?
I said PS3.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I said PS3.
Yeah.
It was
Can't
the
I think of the
60s.
name?
I didn't. Yeah. But not really.
Frig is it?
I knew it was a shooter. Too.
I have it in here, and I can't think of the damn game. It's the name game. I don't get.
Damn.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Oh, I know it. I can picture it. I can picture the cover.
Yep. Oh.
I can tell he knows it too.
I do. I feel like I do.
Hold on. Do the alphabet thing where you go through each letter of the alphabet in your brain, and maybe one
I
letter.
don't
will
think
stick
that
out
helps
to you.
me.
I can't think of
That
it
was-
either.
They know it.
Half of the name on the third one, but I can't remember.
You don't. So no guesses or anything.
No.
All right. Do you nerd?
Yourself.
Do you want to take a guess?
Do it.
No, you're gonna say it.
You're not gonna say it wrong. He's gonna be so mad though.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
I
know.
don't want Scott mad at us.
No, we would never be mad at you.
Mad at myself.
BioShock.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
the correct answer.
Yes, it
BioShock.
is. All I could think of was Infinite. All I could think of was Infinite.
Yeah, Infinite.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I thought it was in the 40s.
Yeah, first game takes place in the 60s, which is kind of weird
Really?
when you think about it.
What threw us off?
All right, so let's see. Do you nerd? This next one is for you. We're in the 2010s now. All right, this game was released in 2015.
Kidoki?
That's not right.
This game is incredibly epic and features an incredible story full of choices you must make that impact the game. And I got an extra space in there that's bothering me. Get rid of that.
Was it?
Oh, it's in that,
If you want to try it,
What
go
about-
for it.
but I don't think it's that one. I think
No,
it's the next one.
that started
Mhm.
in the. Did it not?
Yeah.
I
That's
think
right.
you played it.
Whatever.
I can't think of the damn name.
I know that came out later.
You have a guess, go for it. I don't think I have anything for that one. Go with your gut.
The first one?
Yeah, try it.
We can't gamble.
Music.
You know.
Neither. Heavy Rain?
What?
Heavy Rain?
Heavy Rain? No, but that is a good guess. That is a good guess.
It's a good guess.
All right, Retro Rivals, do you want to take a chance? You get 100 points if you get it. You'll lose if you don't.
No, because my guess was that one because I just don't know.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got
okay.
you.
You're in the ballpark.
Yeah,
I just
I
can't
got
remember
you.
the damn name.
Yeah.
All right. Do you nerd? Here we go with clue number 2. In this game, you wield unique magic and fight monsters, and it features a few sex scenes.
Yeah, but I think they came later.
No, not necessarily.
You don't really do choices.
I just don't know which one.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Try it, because I don't think so. And that was earlier, because I started on.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, so.
It might be that one.
Unique magic and monster.
It might
Or the
be.
one before.
Yeah.
I haven't played it, so I don't know.
The first one? Is that what it is?
If you want to, go for it. I haven't played it, so you guys got the wrong guy.
The Witcher?
Which one? You gotta be.
That's the trick.
specific.
I'm a bad guy. I haven't played any of them.
Well, I know it's not mine, probably. I don't know. 2.
Incorrect, but that was a good guess. That was a good guess. Retro Rivals. You'll get 50
You
points.
really, you
if you get it
really
right.
think?
I feel like it's that one, but
You'll lose 50 if you get it wrong.
oh, it's only 50.
My husband says Witcher 3.
That is correct.
Oh.
The Witcher 3 Wild
It was
Hunt.
the sex scenes.
It was the sex scenes because that
Yeah.
that game was notorious for that. I
Yup.
just didn't. I thought it was like 2018-ish.
Yeah,
Here's
it's
the
been,
second clue.
it's been a while. It's been a while since
Yeah.
it came out now.
At least I
All
got the Witcher part.
Yeah. Hey, you're
Yeah.
all
Yeah, y'all was
nicely
close.
done, guys.
Really close. All right.
Glad to know the sex scenes actually,
My friend said sex scenes was God of War.
Hell yeah, that would have been a good one
Yeah.
too. Okay, so this game was released in 2011. Retro Rivals. This one's for you. First clue is in this game, you explore a large sandbox world, build structures, fight monsters, and craft all sorts of stuff. And by the way, this one is probably the hardest one out of all of them.
It's not what you think it is because that came out earlier.
Okay, it's not that then.
No. It's not this, is it? But that's.
I have no idea.
We have to. I
I have
don't.
to pass on it.
You don't
Yeah.
want, you don't want to just guess?
You know what? I can guess,
if
but
we
it's going
guess,
to be wrong.
we'll eliminate a possible wrong answer.
That
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are playing strategic. But then again,
have
if
to.
you
We're way behind.
but then again, if you don't guess,
Yeah.
what if you have the right answer? You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So no guess.
I don't know. Maybe I can try that
I don't
one.
know it myself.
And I don't know if any of you guys know about this game, to be honest. I mean, it's possible because it is an extremely popular game, but I don't hear a lot of people talking about it.
I don't think
It's one of
but
my
I'm gonna-
favorite games of all time, I'll tell you that much.
I'll guess, but I honestly, this is going to make me possibly sound stupid.
Okay, go for it.
Roblox?
No. But that was a
No.
good guess. That was a good guess.
Yeah.
Do you guys see me playing
It's not.
Roblox?
Okay.
No, as soon as you said that, now I'm like, now I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I watched the
No.
5-hour live stream that you took down immediately after.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All right, do you nerd? Do you want to take a guess or do you want to pass?
How much do we lose if we guess?
You'll lose 100, which right now you are at 2,375. So
Want to just guess that?
If you want to try to guess it,
Alright, fine.
Are you sure?
It's
you
not-
said Minecraft? Nope, but that is a good guess. I mean, Minecraft would fit
It
everything.
fits everything, but I just couldn't think of the date when it came
Yep,
out.
but
That
it's-
was
No.
my guess. Yeah.
It,
Yep.
my son is a Minecraft wizard, and I think it came out in 2007 because he said it came
Oh,
out the same,
wow.
or 2009.
No.
It's been out for a while.
No.
It's been out for a while.
Just had
Yeah,
an
yeah.
anniversary.
Around
not that long.
2009, because a friend of ours started playing that, and it was a brand new game we heard of, and that's when we got together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
more sense. 2009 because I think
Yeah.
it was last year. It had its 10 year.
Yeah. Well,
This game, in my opinion,
think about it.
this game is just significantly better than Minecraft, in my opinion.
Okay.
And a lot of people agree, and a lot of people don't agree. All right, so Retro Rivals, second clue. It has a very retro style to it, but with plenty of modern features and gameplay mechanics, and it was released on almost every console since its release in 2011. It's been released on pretty much every single console since
I don't know.
2011.
Man.
I doubt very much that I've even played it.
Y'all may not have played this game, and if you haven't, I'm obviously going to highly recommend it.
Mhm.
So, no guesses?
No,
Pass.
not a
I have
not
no
a clue.
No,
Okay.
I don't even have a clue. I'm farther away now than I was.
So, do you nerd? You want to take a stab at it?
It's a retro style to it, but plenty of modern features and games.
And I'm going to tell you guys something very interesting about this game once we reveal the answer that I didn't realize until the other day. That blew my mind.
No,
No.
not even a guess.
It's not saying-
I think that we're going to
Gonna pass?
You
All right.
broke it.
No.
All right,
It's the
Retro
sandbox
Rivals.
that's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Here we go with and large sandbox world just means like, you know, you can shape the world to your liking and explore it to your liking, and it's just completely open.
I
Okay.
didn't think it actually meant sand.
Right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And the final clue. Some people call it a 2D ripoff of Minecraft. It is highly praised and one of the best-selling games of all time.
Do you know it?
Is it that other one that Alex really likes?
I'm sure Alex plays it.
What is it called?
I don't know. Guarantee you if my son's playing it, I probably am not.
I feel
Everybody
Is
should
it-
be playing this game, in my opinion. It's
Wait.
fantastic.
That might be it.
Terraria.
Bingo, you got it. That is
Ah!
the correct answer. Awesome job. All
He
right.
tried to make me play Terraria so much, and I'm like,
I
how long
actually
does
did-
it take to
I
play?
actually did play it with him.
Yeah. You
It
got
is a hard game.
it is, but once you learn the game and get good at it, it's absolutely incredible.
He's
Absolutely
played it
incredible.
through so many times. And
Yeah, he's put thousands of hours into it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And fun fact, I didn't know this till the other day when I was doing some research, but that Terraria is the 17th best-selling game of all time. It is
Wow.
It's sold 30,300,000 copies since it released in 2011. It's sold
Holy
more than
Lord.
Skyrim, and Skyrim also released in 2011. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That blew my mind whenever I saw that. I was like, damn. Okay, so that is the end of round 4.
Now, did you dock us for that bad guess of ours?
Oh, did you? Oh, you did guess, didn't you? You guessed
Yeah.
Minecraft. That's right, and that was on the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 100. Good catch. I'm glad you caught that. Okay, so
They're playing.
No, I
They're waiting
honestly
up
thought
for
it
us
was-
there.
That's very
Skyrim
nice
at
of
one
you.
point towards some like modern.
so we got 2,275 for Do You Nerd, 1,550 for Retro Rivals. Here we go with round 5. Now, round 5 is going to be fun and funny. So basically, each level, I'm going to give you a description for a video game, and it's going to be a very, very bad description.
Nice.
And you got to try to
Very
figure
fun.
out what the game is. And I didn't come up with any of these. I'm not that creative. I got all these off of an article on, I think it was gamesradar.com.
Okay.
But some of these are pretty damn funny. I'm not going to lie. So let's see. Who went last? It was Retro Rivals, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Do You Nerd, you're going to start this one off. And here is your bad description. You don't have a time limit. And this game is about a gymnastic 50-something that dons black spandex outfits and chokes men.
Oh,
Oh, and you get
That's just
200
simple.
points for every right answer, by the way.
Black spandex outfit and chokes men.
And if you don't guess correctly, the other team gets a guess at half points, but you don't lose any points if you get it right. So there's no loss of points on this round at all.
Something. Owns black spandex and chokes men.
well, I don't think it was my coach who took me to a summer house for the weekend.
Oh God.
Gymnastics 50 something. That's what's kind of throwing me off.
Yeah, I don't know.
On black
I know I'm gonna-
spandex and chokes
You got
I
to
know
think
I'm gonna
outside of the
come
box
around.
with some of these.
Oh, man. Oh, wait, that's
Oh,
not spandex.
and one thing I do want to mention is a lot of the answers for these is just an answer of the game series in general, but not any real specific game in the
So, I
series.
mean, if you want to try it, go for it.
It's just spandex, though.
Yeah,
Don't
I
don't
don't
think
know.
don't think too literally on these descriptions. Think kind of outside the box.
Men.
You got anything? I don't have anything.
Oh god, that
So
chokes
we
me
don't
and
lose
gets
any
me every time.
points, right? If we guess wrong.
You don't lose any points if you guess wrong.
I'm thinking Darth Vader was Star Wars.
That's a good guess, but that is incorrect.
Yeah.
All right, Retro Rivals, you could get it at half points. You don't lose any points if you guess incorrectly. What do you think?
We're gonna go Batman.
That's also a good guess, but
That
also
is a good
incorrect.
guess.
The correct answer is Splinter Cell.
Oh, nice.
But those were both good guesses.
I like the Batman one. I thought
That was a good one. All right.
I questioned the spandex on the Batman. I was like,
Well, I was thinking of the old Batman show way back.
That's true.
They would
Yeah.
have made him in the 50s now.
All right, Retro Rivals, you get first stab at this one. 200 points if you get it right. Here we go.
Okay.
Grizzled killer escorts vulnerable girl through disorderly garden center.
Grizzled killer escorts vulnerable girl through disorderly garden center.
Yep.
God, if y'all don't get this right, you're going to be so mad. You're going to be so mad.
Well, that's the first thing I thought of. But they go through more than a garden center.
Well,
Remember, don't think too literally on these.
yeah.
Last of Us.
You got it. That is correct.
Awesome.
So 200 points. Boom.
You're right. I would have jumped off my own roof, but only into a pile of snow, so it wouldn't have hurt.
All right. Do you nerd? Here we go.
I finally knew one.
Mutant marsupial kills dozens of animals in order to punish reckless scientists for harming animals.
That's not a marsupial.
No, I'm thinking if I were to guess, I would say Crash Bandicoot.
Go for it.
That's your answer?
Try Crash.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I completely zoned out marsupial.
What the marsupial?
I went right straight to mutant.
Retro Rivals. Here we go.
What is it first?
Highly suggestible tourist murders swaths of addicts in a swanky undersea fishbowl.
Oh, that's
I say what?
I know that one.
Highly suggestible tourist.
You know it?
Murders.
So
I don't know.
It's an undersea game.
Little Mermaid 3, Ariel's Revenge.
Yeah.
They don't make that game now. I'm gonna be mad.
Was there a 2?
Oh,
Is it that one we just missed on?
I don't know. You guess. Try it.
Do we lose points for guessing?
No, we don't.
Do
lose
not.
points.
Nope.
It's not Bioshock, is it?
BioShock is the correct answer.
Yes.
Awesome job. All right. Next up, do you nerd? Someone really good at parkour attempts to outrun a group of people who are also really good at parkour.
Oh, that's a good guess too, because I was thinking something completely
Oh,
different.
you have a guess?
I don't know what that is.
Let's try yours. I think I have a better feeling about that one.
Assassin's Creed.
That is a good guess, but incorrect. But that is a good guess. Retro Rivals. What are you thinking? This one is kind of a tough one because it's sort of an obscure game, sort of. Nobody really talks about this game.
I have no idea.
We really have no clue.
No.
Okay,
I couldn't
that's
even
fine.
venture a guess.
That's fine. The correct answer is Mirror's Edge.
Ah,
But a group of people. That's what had me hung up.
Yeah.
So I was thinking the Templar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, parkour. I don't remember.
Yeah. All right, Retro Rivals. Here we go. and this is a hard word to say. An anthropomorphic dinosaur attempts to murder 2 Italians before passing the whole thing off as a car accident.
What the hell?
You know this one.
What?
You guys know this one.
I have no idea.
No, you know this one.
No.
You know this one.
An anthropomorphic dinosaur.
Read it very carefully. You know this one.
Oh.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. You're on the right track.
You know this one.
It's dead here.
Is it this?
No. I don't know how to spell it.
Read every part of the clue very carefully. You guys know this one. I won't accept a wrong answer. You know this one.
But,
Yeah. Say that.
but what game?
I don't know. I don't think it has to be specific.
Right, it doesn't have to be a particular game.
Jesus. Yoshi? Swirled? Fuck!
I promise I'm not laughing at you.
Are you laughing?
Okay. I promise I'm not laughing at you.
It's okay, I'm laughing at it. It's not what I wanted to say,
Oh,
but
God.
my husband wrote it down.
Okay. Do you nerd?
You nerd, say Yoshi's World.
What's the answer? Do you nerd? Come on.
You want to check?
You just say it.
Give it a shot.
Just say it.
Give it a shot.
No.
Because he had a lot of faith in them. I think they should get another go.
I have no
they
clue.
a lot
I have no
of-
idea.
Knows that they know it.
Just say it.
Go for it.
No. You say it. Is it Mario? Mario.
What was it? What was that?
So go for it.
Mario.
Mario?
Yeah.
Like just Mario? Okay. That is incorrect. So the correct answer is Mario Kart.
I said Mario Kart, but you wouldn't answer me.
But hey, look, nobody loses points, so that's all that matters. Yeah, so 2 Italians are the Mario brothers, and a car accident is Mario Kart.
That makes so much more sense than Yoshi.
I love that answer though. I love that answer. That was the greatest.
Look
That was
on
the
your
greatest.
face when I said Yoshi, and you're like, say more, and I was like, world?
Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. Next one. Do you nerd? Here we go.
It's awesome.
Here we go. A race of moronic humanoids requires round-the-clock care. You are their caregiver.
A race
good
of
guess.
moronic humanoids?
That's a good guess.
I don't know. I think you might touch more on like caregiver games. I usually skew more to the Deathbringer games than the caregiver.
Yeah.
Anything come to mind?
Their question, not ours. Or is this our question?
You move over.
It's your
What's your question?
wait. Yeah, it's Do You Nerds. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Moronic humanoids.
Moronic?
This one's a little tricky.
Here.
Yeah, I don't know. Because like Kratos isn't giving anybody care, so try it. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
That's horrible.
I didn't hear it.
Maybe Mama?
Baby
Those
mama?
moronic babies.
Nope. All right. So, Retro Rivals, do you have You have a guess?
I really think I have it this time, and
Okay.
I'm not going to say Yoshi.
Okay.
Sims.
That is the correct answer, The
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So that
Yeah.
That
is
makes sense
that
now.
makes sense.
100 points.
That was good.
Yeah.
And Retro Rivals is starting to catch up. All right, here we go. Retro Rivals, next one starts with you.
Okay.
There's one of these that's so funny, I'm probably not going to be able to read it without laughing my ass off. I don't know if it's this one or not. It might be. Let's see. No, it's not this one. A distraught adrenaline junkie attempts to wheel himself off a cliff. Sadly, all of the available edges are curved upwards.
What's some sort of racing game?
I have no idea.
Around. It would have to be
This one's a little tricky.
I don't know.
To wheel himself.
It is like adrenaline junkie, though.
I have no idea. It's not even a game. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, but name one of them.
I don't know.
Just try
Yes.
naming one of them. I can't think of the name of it.
We don't know.
You
My
want to take a
husband
guess?
won't even guess.
No.
All right. Do you nerd? What do you think?
I think we're on the same page with that one.
That is the correct answer. Tony
Yes!
Hawk's Pro Skater.
We weren't even close.
Nope.
No.
Not even close.
Oh my god.
That one was a little tricky. I wouldn't have got that one at all. All right. So, do you nerd? Here we go.
The curved upwards, I got it.
Yeah, the curve upwards. Yep, and the adrenaline junkie thing. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Animal cult conspires to keep local human as wage slave.
I know this one. Like right off the bat. I know this one.
Go for it.
It's not a question, is it? Is there?
Yeah, it is your. Yeah,
Yep,
it's your
it is, yep.
question.
I know this question. This Animal Crossing.
That is correct. Animal Crossing.
Oh my gosh.
I love
they
the
had you as a
description. I love the description on that one.
Oh yeah.
Animal cult. All right, Retro Rivals, here we go. A group of god-awful actors vie for the worst performance award while staying at a local mansion. This one's also kind of tricky. Think of a game that has bad voice acting that takes place in a mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for God's sake.
Mm.
I don't know.
The first one was what?
God awful actors vie for the worst performance award while staying at a local mansion.
This one is one of the trickier ones, I think, now that I'm reading it.
I
I
can't.
think I can think of. I can't.
Here.
Give me the worst pen ever.
Oh, she was saying here. I thought she was saying beer.
No, that's. I don't think.
No.
We're going to take a really bad guess because we loved this game and we didn't think the voice acting was bad. And if this is the answer, we're going to be like, what?
I don't think it is though.
I don't think it is. Until Dawn.
No, but that is a good guess.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you nerd? You want to take a shot?
Go for it.
Yes. Whoa. You almost became a Jill sandwich in this
Oh my
Resident
God.
Evil.
That is right.
Yeah.
Oh, 100 points.
I really would have.
The thing you just said, like that line, I
Mhm.
literally just saw it. Did you put it in your Do You Nerd?
No.
No, not
No.
Resident Evil. A video I just watched recently had that in it.
I'm just glad, like she said, I'm glad it was right because I would have looked like a moron.
I watched a video. Yeah, I saw a video with that in it too.
Right? Right?
I don't remember what it was though.
No.
No, I
Yeah.
No?
I wasn't sure if it was your R and Do You Nerd
Yeah.
and the spell your name in video games.
Oh, no. Uh-uh.
Bloodthirsty teens force local wildlife into servitude, conduct animal fight club.
What the hell?
I think I have an idea for this. I'm surprised you didn't get it.
I have no idea.
Pokemon?
That is correct.
Oh
It is
my
Pokemon.
gosh, that's awesome.
Makes sense.
The bloodthirsty
The
teeth.
bloodthirsty teeth
Mhm.
threw me off a little bit.
Get out there and fight Pikachu.
All right, so Retro Rivals, here we go.
Okay.
An ambitious prince crushes hordes of humans into a writhing nightmare ball in order to impress his father.
Oh,
Ambitious
Prince
humans.
crushes hordes of humans into a withering nightmare ball in order to impress his father.
I don't think I would get this one.
Oh,
I don't have a clue.
This is the only Prince game that has Prince in it. But I don't think I'm right.
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Okay, pass.
All right.
Yoshi.
That is correct. No.
Yes.
Do you nerd? Do you want to take a guess?
I think I don't know if he rolled up people, but is it Katamari?
You got to get the full name of the game.
Oh, I don't know the rest of it. I don't think I've ever even played them. I just know he rolls a ball, but I thought he rolled like things. I don't think he rolls people.
I've never played it either.
Roll people?
You were so close, Tom, but I have to get the full name of the game on this one, and it was Katamari Damacy.
Damacy.
Yeah,
I
Damacy.
never would have
That just sounds like the sushi chef is yelling at you as you come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katamari Damacy!
All right, do you nerd? Here we go. Next one. A convicted killer takes a young girl on a hugely dangerous hike.
You have any ideas?
I know.
He wasn't a convicted killer. Oh. I don't. I don't think I have anything. That would have been about the only thing I would have thought. I don't have anything.
Not that again.
Oh.
Because it wasn't.
All right, Retro Rivals. What do you think?
See, the only thing we can think of has already been named.
If it's already been named, then it's not the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we have
I have
nothing.
no idea.
Okay. The answer on this one is The Walking Dead, the Telltale game. The
Oh,
Walking Dead.
goodness.
kidding me? That
Makes sense.
came to my mind.
Yep.
Oh,
Right.
Damn. That was,
Yep.
yes, that was the first thing that popped in my mind, but I was like, nah, that's not right.
Yeah. All right, Retro Rivals, here we go. Unstoppable super soldier escorts lunatic AI to humanity's most vulnerable hotspots. And this is the last one, by the way.
I'm not very good at these at all.
Super soldier.
These are tough, man. These are tough.
Lunatic AI.
I couldn't even guess.
I don't know.
No
don't know.
guesses or anything?
The only guess I could even, it doesn't even make sense, is Watch Dogs, because I'm like hotspots and like AI, and I'm
I mean,
like,
that's-
no, only some of
I mean,
that goes together.
That's a good guess, yeah. But that's a good guess. All right, so do you nerd? You want to take a stab at it?
I can't think of anything.
What's that then?
You could try it. I mean, I don't know.
Because what about Ratchet? RetroRivals?
No, I don't think so.
First thought was Death Stranding.
Was what?
Death Stranding, but I don't think the baby was an AI. I haven't
No,
played it yet, so.
no. That is a great game, though, by the way, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. But the correct answer is Halo.
Oh.
Halo.
I could see it now.
Love Halo.
I understand now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that one was a tough one.
That's a great one though, because it's one of those after the fact. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we move on to the final round, here's where we stand. We got Do You Nerd at 3,075 points, and we've got Retro Rivals at 2,050 points. Now, this final round is going to be your chance to score potentially 3,200 points at the most, I think, is what you could score in the final round. Here's how the final round is going to work. And yeah, this one could be tricky. It could be. I don't know. Name as many Pokemon RPG games in the main series as you can. There are 32 games total. Now, you're going to have 5 minutes, and you don't have to put Pokemon every time. Just name like the second word, you know what I'm saying, in the name of the game.
Yeah.
The
I
color
wish Alex could come down and
or
help
whatever. And this is going to include spin-offs and remakes, as well as, the mainline games. So your time starts now.
Does it in order?
me. Oh, sorry.
They don't have to be in any order or anything like that. So you just got to name as many of them as you can. And you got 5 minutes, and let's see what you can do.
I should get extra points for never playing a Pokemon game.
That is true. You'll get 50 points for every correct answer, so I was wrong on the point, so you could get a maximum of 1,600 points.
You said
Yeah, I have that.
What?
main
Off.
series.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Maybe.
I know there is.
Can't hear you at all.
did our mic go out completely?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Did you say offshoots also?
Yep. Yeah, but not like offshoots like not offshoots like Pokemon Snap. They're still the main RPG games, but like, they're remakes, offshoots,
Okay.
stuff like that. But they're still considered a Pokemon RPG. And they play just like any other Pokemon game, basically.
What price you got that in?
Me too.
I know this looks stupid here, but is that the...
Yeah, that is that.
Okay. Then I don't. I'm in.
Oh. Yeah, it is. That might be that, but I think that is one.
You got that one.
We don't have
We're
Oh, we might be out. Yeah.
Oh,
2.5 minutes.
Oh, you could give me 2 hours, like.
good. Yay. So
I don't know if this is one.
Oh, yeah. Might be.
I have no idea.
What's some other ones on that system? thought there was another one.
Oh, there is, but I have no idea.
I thought there was something with this in it. Oh. Because if these are...
No idea.
Sure.
Those are... Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this has a...
30 seconds.
feel like it.
Go for it. I have no clue.
I don't know.
20 seconds. Ten seconds. And pins down. Okay. So here's how we're going to have to do this. I'm going to stop sharing my screen temporarily.
Okay.
And what I'm going to need is, so I'm going to get Do You Nerds answers first. And then I'm going to need you guys to take your ears out so you can't hear.
Okay, just wave at us when you want me to back.
How about I go to the bathroom?
All right. Do You Nerds. So go ahead and call out to me what you got.
Okay, sword, shield. I don't know how fast you want us to go through them.
Okay, go for it.
Red and blue.
Okay.
Soul silver. X, Y.
Okay.
Leaf green. Fire red.
Okay.
Heart gold.
Okay.
Yellow.
All right.
Crystal.
Okay.
Ruby and sapphire.
Okay.
Emerald.
Okay.
Black and white.
Okay.
Omega and alpha.
Okay.
And then the rest were hopeful guesses. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And then I don't know if these are a little too spin-off-y, but Pokemon Go and Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, those are definitely two spin-offs. But,
Yeah.
you know, good guesses.
Hey, Detective
You
Pikachu
can't put
was
that in.
RPG.
Don't cheat.
I
I
played it.
wouldn't cheat.
I haven't played it. Is it pretty good?
I
It's
told
good,
you about
actually.
it.
Yeah,
I need to check that one out. I've heard it's good.
and you catch Pokemon, and it's fun.
Nice. Nice.
So that is, I believe that is all that we had.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, we're back.
Now, Do You Nerd, you guys don't have to take your ears out because I've already got your answers. So we're good there. So if you
Ears out.
guys want to go ahead and give me your answers, let's see what you got.
These are basically her answers.
Okay.
Because I have
don't
no idea.
even know. Silver,
Yeah, they spank us.
Okay.
heart gold.
Okay.
I feel like there's a sapphire.
Okay.
I don't know if sword and shield are together. So I put sword and then I put shield separately. I didn't know.
Okay.
Let's Go Pikachu. And there's also a Let's Go Eevee.
Okay.
Ruby,
Okay.
Emerald.
All right.
I think there's a white and I think there's a white too. I'm not sure on
Okay.
those.
All right.
Pearl,
Okay.
Pokemon Stadium,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right, so give me just 1 second and I will calculate the right answers here, and then I'll share my screen again.
Okay.
All right, so
While we have a moment, I did want to be able to tell you guys, mostly face to face, that I really, really loved your room tour. It was a really well done video,
Yes.
but oh my
Thanks.
gosh, your room is freaking awesome.
That's I got to give all the credit to her for the editing and just doing all of that.
Well,
Great
I
work.
can build stuff, but I can't do any of that editing.
but
Such a
if
cool
you knew
room.
how to, you could. It's just it's a learning process. I think with the editing, you jump from somewhere, and then you hope you finally get where you want to go. And that's kind of how that was. But thank
It
you
was
so
a great
much.
video.
Yeah,
Thank you
it
guys
was.
for
Thank you.
sharing
Thanks.
the room.
Thanks a
It was
lot.
so
Thanks.
cool to see.
I wish we could like really share the room with people. Like right now we're in the orange phase here, so we can't have anybody over except for
Really?
like your bubble people.
Yeah.
So it's been hard,
I
but
bet.
like we just keep thinking we've met all these new people on YouTube and we can't go anywhere. We can't go to any
Yeah.
Conventions.
or anything because it would be so cool to travel somewhere and be like, hey guys, let's
Yeah.
all meet up here and do this. And how amazing would that be?
It would be.
It would be amazing. So I don't know, goals 2022.
I know how everybody was so hopeful for 2021. They're like, oh, we'll see each other next year.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't look like it.
No. I was, as soon as we were like starting to get towards the end of it, I was like, no, that's not, but we can do this. And that's at least
Yeah.
something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys know if the Midwest Game Classic, MGC, is that within a distance that you guys could check that out?
I have no idea.
Where would that be?
In Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Lucky.
We'd have to check it out.
We'd have to check.
Because
it.
they moved it to November this year. It's usually in April,
Okay.
but they moved it all the way to November, hoping that things will clear up enough.
Yeah.
Well, I have been working 2 jobs.
There's a ton of YouTubers that are going to be there. We were all planning a big meetup in 2020, and it got canceled. And there was going to be at least 10 of us, I think.
Yeah.
That'd be
Big
so
10 of
much
us.
fun. And what is it? What is it called again?
It's called
Midwest Gaming Classic.
or MGC.
Okay.
People call it MGC.
Gaming Classic. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, if it's on this year, I'm definitely going to try to make it up there.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. And hopefully by then, vaccines will be readily available and all that good shit.
Yeah, because I think that's going to be the only way you're traveling is if you're vaccinated.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah,
We're going to have to show papers.
probably. Yeah.
I think I've got them all notated now.
Oh, let's see how bad this is.
Well, I've never played a Pokemon game.
I just
did
started
learn-
playing Pokemon, so
I did
Yeah.
learn how to play the card game with my son. And
Yeah.
then
Oh, that's
I swear
cool.
to God, right after I finally learned how to do it, he decided not to play them anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
We made him an entire board for Christmas. I hand painted it with the Pokeball on
Oh,
it.
nice,
Oh,
It
nice.
had its own
Yeah.
plexiglass
Yeah.
thing. It was so cool. And he's like, I don't
Nice.
play that game anymore.
You know what, though? That might be for the best because that can be a very expensive game to get into.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trading
Yes.
card game. I've been into Magic the Gathering a lot in the past, and I've spent too much damn money on that game.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
The
gets
Amiibo trading cards
Oh.
are incredibly expensive.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Here comes the screen share. It's coming back, and here is what we've got. All right, so feel free to take a look. So we got Team 1's row here, Team 2's row
Wowza.
here.
Holy jumpins. You guys
X,
have
Y, I
won.
forgot all about.
Yeah.
Wow, guys. I
Who's-
thought there was a Pokemon Black, but I was like, I'm not 100% sure, but that went with the white, right?
So
Yep.
Blue is not a Pokemon game.
Blue is, yep. But unfortunately, DoYouNerd, I couldn't give you Omega because you didn't get Omega Ruby or
Omega
Omega
Ruby.
Ruby and Omega Sapphire.
Ah,
See, I knew there was I knew it was Omega, and I knew
Right.
it had a partner game, but I was like, we'll go with Alpha.
yeah.
Yeah, Alpha. Yeah, I mean that was a good guess. What I want to know is when they're going to do Pokemon COVID.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Everybody wears a mask.
Those were the Hawaiian ones.
That you were saying Hawaiian, and I was like, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Sun and Moon was yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking like Pokemon Malakalakalaka, but it was Sun.
An Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Oh.
My son would have probably got almost all of those, if not all of them.
I would probably put money on it.
He's gonna watch this back and be like, "What?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Just tell
teach
him.
you anything."
Say you should put that table to use more often with us.
Right?
We would have
Right?
won this, but this is all your fault now.
Right?
All your fault.
All right,
So
everybody.
Pokemon Blue is one, correct?
It is. Yep, Pokemon Blue is one.
Okay, because I mean, not that it matters, but you didn't give us a point for the blue.
Did I not? Right here?
right there.
Right here?
Oh, okay, it's not lined up. See, because I thought sword. Okay.
Oh, I know what you're
Oh,
Sorry.
I
I was
I
lining it
get
up
you.
with
I
our
see what you're
answers.
saying.
Never
Oh, I
mind.
understand.
Never
I
mind.
got
Sorry.
I
Sorry.
got you. All right, so cool. That was good. So the final score is 4,025 for Do You Nerd and 2,650 for Retro Rivals.
That last one was hard, though.
Job, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That
thank
was
you.
impressive.
You guys weren't slouches at all.
No.
Oh my
And
God.
hey, listen,
I was happy we were in the pluses.
Yeah.
the way I see it is everybody's a winner here because we all got to hang out, have some fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was so much fun.
Agreed.
You know,
Yeah.
so I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Did you like the format of everything of the different?
Yeah.
rounds?
Yeah.
That was
I
amazing.
didn't like the scoring one, but the rest
Yeah.
of it was
Right. It took me so long to put this spreadsheet together.
I bet.
Yeah,
You
I've
did
been-
a great job.
Yeah, this was fun.
Very
Appreciate
fluid
that.
for all of it.
Appreciate that. So yeah, congratulations to Do You Nerd and congratulations to Retro Rivals. I mean, y'all did really good.
It was a
'cause-
lot of fun.
Yeah,
Thanks
'cause
for
a lot
having
of-
us on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so much fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining. This has been a blast, and I'm glad that you had a good time. And Do You Nerd, I will get with you on your digital code. Be thinking about whether you want Xbox, PlayStation, or the Nintendo Switch eShop, and I will get that
I
over
want it
to
on
you.
the ColecoVision.
On the ColecoVision. that might be a little bit tricky.
Is that possible?
I knew this thing was rigged.
Yeah, he didn't really want to give out the points.
Yeah. But yeah, and again, everybody watching, hope you enjoyed it. Be sure and check out these two YouTube channels, Retro Rivals and Do You Nerd. Again, I'm going to leave a link to all of their stuff in the description down below. You're really missing out if you don't watch both of these channels because they're just so great to watch. The chemistry, the on-screen presence, just everything, the editing, the lighting, everything is just great. So these guys definitely deserve your attention, in my opinion. So at least go check them out. And if you like what you see, give them a sub. Give them a sub. I'm sure they would appreciate it. So
Thanks so much, RetroWolf.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This was so much fun.
Yep, it was a lot of fun. Sorry it took so long. I thought it was going to go a little bit quicker than it did, but
We had fun.
We don't work tomorrow.
Nope.
this
Time flies when you're having fun.
that's true.
Yeah,
And this
it
at least
really does.
and at least now I know you know if I do it again with other YouTubers, I can tweak it and make it a little bit shorter and stuff. So
Yeah.
and again, thank you guys for joining. I hope you have a great rest of the evening. I'm sure everybody's probably going to be going to bed in the near future. And I will
We're
be
playing games.
or
We
playing
might play a
games.
game.
Yeah, we're
Might
playing
play a
games.
game.
And I'm sure I will be talking to all of you guys soon. So have a good evening. Have a good rest of the weekend. And hope that you guys get to play some games and relax this weekend.
Hey, you
You
too.
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 All right.
Thanks
All
again
right,
so
guys.
much.
Thank
Take
you.
care.